Hello everyone, let us try to understand how to use the Flex feature in CSS to make layouts easier to understand and implement. For this tutorial particularly, we will be looking at horizontal navigation bar layout which can be commonly seen on majority of modern-day websites. As you can see, we have made an HTML document and named it as can be seen on the screen. We also have created a separate CSS sheet which we have linked to this HTML document. We will look at the CSS section later. First, let us have a look at HTML document in hand. We have named the title as TLA 28.1. As you can see, inside the body tag we have used a division tag. We have also created a class for this tag and named it as Flexbox. Furthermore, we have created 4 identical division tags with same classes named as boxes. We have named these boxes as 1, 2, 3 and 4 as can be seen in the code window. This completes the HTML section. Let us now move on to the CSS section. At the start of the CSS document, we have used a universal selector asterisk to select the entire document. Inside this selection, we have set the margin and padding to 0 pixels. We have used box sizing as border box as opposed to content box, which is the default box sizing in CSS. We now move on to target the class named Flexbox, which we had previously seen in the HTML document. We use the dot operator to target the Flexbox, and inside it we use the following properties which are relevant to this activity. Firstly and most importantly, we set the display to flex. We then set the width of screen as 1302 pixels. The width of different systems may be different, hence this value has to be used as per your screen width. We set the height to 120 pixels. We set the background color to yellow. Setting background color allows us to visualize the size of this division in a much better and clear way. We then set align items center. This is a very important property as it allows to centralize the child elements along the vertical axis with just one property. In this case, the child elements are the 4 boxes. Although we have taken the height as 120 pixels, you may change this height as per your need or design sense. We now move to target the 4 identical divisions whose class is named as boxes. We again use the dot operator to target the class named as boxes. We first set the width of these boxes as 80 pixels and height as 35 pixels. We also add a padding of 10 pixels and margin of 20 pixels. The reason behind giving the padding and margin is to evenly space out all the boxes as we have set all default padding and margin as 0 pixels. You may also experiment by not using padding and margin properties and note what happens to these 4 boxes and how they appear. We also set the background color as beige in this case. This will be applied to all boxes as the class for all 4 boxes is same. Finally, we use text align as center in order to ensure that the numbers that we have used to denote each box comes exactly at the center of that box. Let us now go back to the HTML document and run it on live server. Now if you look at the web page, we can clearly say that our layout taking the right shape. We have a navigation bar which is yellow in color and the 4 boxes which are evenly aligned horizontally named as 1, 2, 3 and 4. Congratulations! You have learned a very important concept in CSS. Use this feature to make cool-looking layouts.